So, I figured I'd do a update video, because last night ended on a hell of a high note. Up first, my fiance's visa is finally past the first stage. He has been approved for the first half of the visa journey we have to go on. Next, what happens is it gets sent over to London at the US Embassy. He has to run around England for a little bit, and then he'll have his interview, get approved, wait for his passport, and then get to come home. So, we've been waiting almost a year for just that part. Normally, that part is supposed to be done within about 6 months, give or take. Like, the whole process is only supposed to take about this long. So, I'm trying to be hopeful that he could be home before Christmas. So, that's that. Another amazing thing that happened yesterday, minus getting the microphone, was I am the lead in a erotic fantasy adventure 3D animated series called Stone Sorceress, and they were amazing and reimbursed me the cost for the scissor arm and the pop filter I'm getting for this. Sadly, I'm not going to be getting either of those until like around freaking Thanksgiving, so I'm not too thrilled it's going to be that long a wait. But yeah, that was amazing. I get the microphone for free, and I got the additional stuff for it for free. So that's just like, yay! And then to find out that Dan was finally approved was a hell of a way to end yesterday. I mean, I was completely in shock and very thankful. So for all of my age-appropriate viewers, please feel free to go check out Stone Sorceress and, help support the show. As far as sequential art, because I did catch that comment that they do hope this, they look forward to hearing the new microphone used in sequential art. That's a pain in the ass a little bit, and I will explain why. How I like to do the sequential art recordings is I like to preferably have me, Dan, and my friend Kenny, who plays Pip, all in one Skype chat at the same time. That way we can all look at the strip and record our lines and get that bounce and rhythm off of each other. The problem is, even though Kenny is in Canada, him and I are in the same time zone. Dan is in a different time zone. Dan's 5 hours ahead of us. So, like, noon here is 5 p.m. in England. So that's the first hurdle. The second hurdle is Kenny has a full-time job, so he's not always either able to meet me and Dan at our available times, or, because he's working all week, he's tired. And I know it's just sitting down doing the voice, but still, I mean, the man's entitled to a day off. So the short answer is that it's difficult to get all three of us together in one room. I could just have everybody record their lines separately, but I feel it sounds better when we're all together, because that's how it's been so far. Every recording so far has been all of us together in a room. Even our friend Michael, who is kind enough to do the doctor when Pip tried to sell his liver, and the furry fan in the last episode, we had Mike together with at least me and Dan to get that bounce off each other. So that's the only problem we're having, and that's why sequential art fan dub is fairly delayed. For what it's worth, I do apologize. We are trying to work some type of system out, because I know you guys are enjoying that, and I'm very happy you guys are enjoying that. Believe me, I would love to put out more than at the speed we are. But like I said, it's hard to get everybody together, and since Pip's one of the main characters, and believe me, I don't think anybody else could play Pip. Every time I read the comic, I always heard my friend Kenny's voice coming out of Pip, and I still feel it's a really strong casting choice. I just know it sucks sometimes because his microphone is shit, so his quality is crap, which I'm never happy about because I'm an anal bitch when it comes to that sort of thing. But again, short end is that we're trying to get them done as much as we can. We've been trying to do a hell, like an equivalent of about 2 or 3 episodes of recording, because it's so rare to get everybody together so easily. So we're working on that, just so you know. I do have the next film picked out for Star Reviews. I honestly am not too happy with Joyride. I should have done a different movie, but I'll probably do it at a later date, I'm hoping. I don't know if it's going to wait until next year just because of the theme of the film, or I'll just fuck it and do it anyway. And I don't want to tell you what it is because I like you guys being surprised, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that too. I just gotta find a different format or something because YouTube keeps giving me flags. I keep getting third-party crap because of the studios and copyright law, and even though it's a review and I'm not claiming the film as mine or even like bashing anything, I'm just reviewing the film, it still could cost me my YouTube, and I'm really trying to avoid that. I don't want to start a whole new channel. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out another format that I could put them on, because I did have a Blip account and it got canceled because mostly probably because it was inactive for a while. I don't know if I could start one now, so yeah, but I need to find another venue to put these things up because I'm tired of getting the red flags and I don't want to jeopardize my YouTube. It's not, is it flags? Is flags the right word? Flag might be the wrong word in this. So yeah, I think that's all that's going on. Dan getting the first approval, because I don't want to say he has the visa yet. Technically he doesn't. He won't have the visa until he gets the approval at the interview. But, you know, that's the biggest news right now, so I wanted to mention that. Yeah. I guess that's it for my update video. One day I'll actually give a crap about these and properly put them in editing and maybe put down some music or effects or something instead of just flat out recording it from my webcam. One day. But yeah, check me out on Newgrounds. I got a couple of projects coming. I'm really excited for all of the projects I'm in. I couldn't feel happier again about receiving the mic from Newgrounds. Thank you again so much. You know, and just the awesome stuff I feel like I'm going to be able to do now that I have this, since, you know, I mean, I got picked up when I had this thing, so I'm hoping this will just give me more stuff to do, and then I can get discovered, and all of you guys will be like, she voices popular anime lead character, because I'm a complete stage hog. That'd be cool, though. That would be cool to be discovered. Like, some talent has been on here. Like, I think there's a gamer guy on YouTube that's gonna voice Sting from Fairy Tail. So it'd be cool if, you know, something like that happened to me. So, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Dan got his first approval for the visa. I'm working on sequential art to get everybody together to record stuff, because we don't have anything else recorded except that last episode. And I have November's review, unless I squeeze in some more, picked out. I just gotta actually watch it and read it now. Check me out on Newgrounds for voice acting work. Come check me out on Patreon, and please feel free to be a patron of mine. It helps me be able to create the movie reviews and, you know, obviously the voice work as well, because God knows I need a better computer. This one's working, but I do need to upgrade my computer, so you guys would be able to help with that, becoming a patron of mine and supporting me. So thank you for that. Thank you to Rob, my one and only patron right now. I really appreciate it, man. You're a great guy. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.